Ready?
Ready.
Okay. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to this video. So today, obviously, you know by the thumbnail, we are going to be checking out this new Mystery Incorporated fan series. First of all, this has been in development for a long time, so I just want to say huge congrats to the team for finally getting their work out to the viewers. I'm sure you guys have been putting in a lot of work. I've been talking with you guys throughout the process too, and the whole team is incredible and super nice. So thank you all, and I'm super excited to watch this. Before we continue though, this is my friend Stevie. Y'all have probably seen him here and there, but you want to say hi?
Hi.
So he's going to be joining me with this. We're both Scooby fanatics, so we're super excited to check this out. Also, this is not the most ideal setup, but I am in the process of like moving. Like tomorrow, I need to be out. So we're doing great. But this video is not sponsored, but I just wanted to try it, and I thought what better time than to celebrate the Mystery Incorporated premiere. So Pepsi, if you guys don't know, I'm a Pepsi fanatic. R.I.P. Pineapple Pepsi, come back please. But Pepsi decided to do this Nitro Pepsi. Shout out to JK, you know who you are, for letting me know about this. But it's basically supposed to be like this Pepsi that has the same consistency as beer, but it's not going to be like alcoholic. It's just going to have the really small bubbles, be really foamy, super smooth. I was like, you know what, whatever, I want to try it just for fun. So I found it. We're going to pour some, have it with our episode. So
That's right.
Let's get those quick. Okay, first of all, I just want to hurry and say, I'm a sucker for like matte finish stuff, and this is kind of a matte finish compared to other like bottle cans. I don't know, it's pleasing to me. I'm such a texture person.
It just feels a bit different than a typical like coating on an outside of a Pepsi. So
Yeah.
It feels like a Pepsi can, but just slightly different.
Yes.
Just mildly different. So if you're really like detailed about textures, you can definitely feel some mild.
Okay. I'm going to put the microphone down. Hopefully you guys can still hear us. Also, if you hear a little whirring sound, I have my fan on very low because it's hot in here. And I don't want to melt for this hour.
Let's try not to be like snowmen.
11 minutes later.
Okay. Let's pop these open.
Alright.
I always do this. My grandpa taught me to do it.
I learned.
Now I just always do it.
Now I learned to do it.
Whoa.
Oh no! Whoa. Whoa.
Disastrous strike.
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh.
Whoa.
You okay? Do you need something? Let me go get something.
Oh god. Don't panic in a crisis, folks.
Oh, nuts. I didn't think I locked it yet.
I'm gonna... Wait. Ah, that was fun. Just went... Nope!
Let's try this again. I'm scared now.
Yeah, because
I'm gonna
just
open it right
for everyone
in
to
here.
know, I just tried to open mine and mine just like fizzed everywhere, so... These are not made to like... They have a mind of their own. These Pepsis are a hazard, but you know. All right, I think
Okay, I got it.
there we go. You know what? It's okay now.
Okay.
Didn't do it to me, so we're good.
So, how do we pour these?
I think I always just do it at an angle, and then you can just sort of go at slow pace to make sure it doesn't fizz over the top. These ones are extra fizzy.
Yeah.
Like if you've they're not beer, but like if you've ever seen or had a beer, I don't drink, but if you've ever seen a beer, you have like the beer bubbles that kind of like foam up, so it's gonna be a little like that, where it's really foamy at the top and just like really small bubbles, so. Just holding an angle helps it to like, helps it like tame, so. Mine's not really doing it, apparently.
Mine did at the top.
mine decided not to because of the accident I had, probably.
Probably.
Where it decided
That's
it would
okay.
try to have a fizzing accident. But we'll see how it actually tastes. Mine is, mine looks like a Pepsi, actually. Because when I opened it, it just opened weird. So, yeah, that's what I think it's supposed to look like. His did it right, but it has a slight bit of that fizziness on top. Shall we give it a try? Cheers.
Tink.
Tink.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it tastes like Pepsi. It's a little bit less like it tastes
Yeah,
a little
less
carbonated.
carbonated. Mm-hmm.
It like someone talked about being a little bit more flat. It is, but it's not flat. Like it's not like if you left a soda out for like a few hours flat, but like it's like flat if like
It's interesting.
it's bubbly, but like the bubbles are much more like mild in comparison to like if you have like if you have a lot of sodas. This is very different just in terms of the like that really fizzy texture because the carbonation is.
Still tastes like Pepsi though.
Yes, it still tastes like Pepsi, and it's good.
Yeah, pretty
I
good.
like it.
Not bad.
But if you like a lot of carbonation, this is probably not going to be for you. If you want like really carbonated sodas, this is not
at all.
But it's still really good. So if you want something that's less carbonated, like if carbonation actually like can trigger like your tear refluxes or whatever sometimes or whatever, this is a lot more like that. So just indeed.
All right, shall we jump into this?
Let's do it.
All right. So this is Mystery Incorporated, which is on YouTube. I'm gonna put the link to the first episode in the description below. So if you guys have not seen it, I advise you guys go watch it before you watch this reaction, or watch it along with us, whatever. Anyways, this is Mystery Incorporated, the pilot episode. Welcome to Coolsville. We got my phone is recording. Can I still use for like 2 seconds? Okay. So this series, and sorry, I'm biffing on names right now, so I need to look it up. We got Dade as Fred. We have Jessica as Daphne. We have, oh gosh, I feel bad. Do you know how to say her name?
Diane.
Diane.
I believe it's Diane or... I think it's Diane.
Okay.
That's just Diane.
I am sorry if I biffed your name, girl.
I think it's Diane.
We have Chris playing Shaggy and Thor playing Scooby-Doo. So that's the main gang. And then we'll see who else appears and shows up. I don't know what other characters are going to be in this, especially in the first episode. I don't know what this is going to entail. I mean, I have a few ideas, but I don't know. So are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah? You ready to jump into this?
I'm excited.
Also, I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but if you see like lights kind of changing colors and stuff, I have this like light set up behind my TV.
Around his TV.
Yeah, and it like changes with the scenes going on and stuff. So
It's very showy.
anyway, let's jump into this. Mystery Incorporated, Season 1, Episode 1. Welcome to Coolsville.
Alright.
First, we got an ad.
Ads.
Gotta love them. And skip.
We gotta love them.
Here we go.
Welcome to Coolsville,
Thank you.
a town once stuck in the past, but ever improving, striving towards its bright future. It's a quaint, pleasant town, the type you read about in stories with warm, happy endings. It's a town
Until.
built on family, fueled by the pride of its residents, and honored for all of their achievements. Yet, most are blissfully Scooby!
There it is. Scooby.
Uh-oh.
Our story begins, as I see it, with what happened in the beginning of all.
Yeah, that's Fred.
Yeah. Okay.
Murder.
Bloody murder.
Bloody murder.
Well, he's gonna whack him.
He's ready for murder.
He's ready to murder. All right. Ooh. Oh.
Oh. No.
All right.
Oh, is his parents dead? Honestly, he never has good parents, so I'm okay with
Is
that.
his family dead? Or what happened to his family? Are they dead? Are they knocked out? Dang.
Dade and Jessica created this series, so way to go. And it's directed by Dante.
Okay.
Based on characters from Scooby-Doo by Hanna-Barbera.
Just for who didn't know.
Miss Coolsville.
Does Reginald have breakfast prepared?
Reginald.
Of course. That man is a wizard in the kitchen.
Starving. French toast?
Who is the
French toast.
butler
Daphne,
and pup?
sweetheart, that's nothing.
Jenkins.
Yeah, Jenkins.
That's a big week for
And then he
you.
was replaced in like a couple episodes by another
Homecoming
guy.
queen is a big
But yeah,
responsibility.
Jenkins.
And a queen must look and act like royalty.
Okay, that kind of looks like her actual mom. I wonder if it is.
Promise me.
It could be.
Like their eyes match.
Daphne, listen to me. You are Blake. And in this town,
That means everything. I know, Mother.
We're nothing. We're not
Envy
Blakes.
is a simple, very
Yeah,
powerful
no.
tool.
You're not Blake, you're
Right
nobody.
at your dis-
Yeah.
Shaggy.
Yeah, I can tell.
Scooby!
Yeah, Scooby, yeah.
Thor, he's adorable.
Yeah. Oh.
Alright.
Yes. Oh.
Scoob, I'm getting up. Just give me a minute. Couldn't have given me like 5 more minutes, huh?
Relatable.
Alright.
Yeah. If you've ever lived with pets.
And just
How about one of our special
oh,
sweet snacks?
that's just pets just love to.
Oh, Scooby snacks.
Norval, you're gonna make me late again. Get dressed, move your ass, let's go. What is this mess?
I'm doing it, Dad. Zoinks. You don't have to baby.
Zoinks with zoinks. You know, when I was a kid, we said stuff like, so that means
Excuse me.
you have only gone to school with your old
His
man.
dad's a cop, like in Pup Named
We'll even let you
Scooby-Doo.
sit in the back seat
That's right.
with the other tardy.
I knew I've seen that before.
Because in Pup Named Scooby-Doo, for those who've watched it, his dad was also a
Get
cop there, and I
dressed,
just
let's
thought of
go.
that just
Yeah.
now.
That's right.
That's a fun little.
Pooh
I did
Bear.
that one pretty well. What do you think?
Oh yeah, in the corner there. Yeah. This is I really like seeing Scooby, but like trying to make him animated without talking.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting to see that dynamic over the course of the series. Because I really like how they've set it up thus far. Oh man. Whoa.
Guess there's another thing Daddy didn't teach you, huh? Too late now. He went and got himself killed.
Summers! What the hell's going on in here?
Makes you suspicious. Idiot.
We're already into suspects.
Yep.
We actually already were from the get-go. In
True.
Scooby-Doo, no person gets unturned as a suspect. We all know that rule.
Do they own a museum or a bookshop or something?
Yeah, there's been
Like
a lot
Mystery
of risks.
Incorporated?
Yeah, and also she owned that bookshop in Zombie Island
That's true.
for a while.
So, okay, what we're seeing already is all of them have a problem with their parents in some sort.
There's a force for all of them to be independent.
Oh, her dad's dead.
They're all independent of
Yeah.
sorts. They have to.
So that's why they're probably going to come together.
That's probably going to come together. That's also probably where you're going to want to take initiative and kind of take more leadership roles.
It's true.
But ultimately, it is your decision. Choose wisely.
Wow.
Yes.
It's-
That's what you need to
that's,
hear.
That's what you call an oxymoron right there.
Me too. What are you gonna wear?
Oh, first meetup?
Oh my.
Ha ha.
Oh boy. Uh-huh. Yeah. Alright.
Ooh, but she has a boyfriend.
And it's the same guy that.
We're so ready. I'm a Blake.
It's that same guy. This is.
He's got to be a red herring though,
True.
because it's too early.
You're the queen of this school.
But sometimes it is the first person you meet.
You both. You're beautiful, elegant.
Shaggy presents. I couldn't read.
And what a handsome.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. Oh.
You're Fred Jones, right?
That's me. From the gawk at the newly minted orphan.
No, I would never.
You're the one who sat in the back
It's
of the
kind
class.
of cool dynamic that we're having Fred and Velma meet first.
I like that because they're kind of like.
So, demonology, huh? Fascinating subject. Controlling and summoning demons from hell. Heavy stuff.
Well, in a way, they're kind of both like leader, like kind of
Yeah.
heavy leadership characters.
yeah,
And
this
a lot
is
of times
just
we have seen them
research paper that-
It's okay.
indirectly
My
fight for
mom's
power
superstitious.
roles in
True.
shows because she ends up being the one who tries to find
Mechanism
all
for
the
summoning your
evidence and logic, and he's the one who's trying to
Wow.
lead the team,
Yeah.
like in the sense of
Of course.
just being
Thanks for the pep talk,
the,
Tinkley. It was a lot of fun.
the,
I'll see you
the
around.
shepherd kind of.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Because they're very funny. He's like a shepherd, and she's like when he tries to
At
analyze
least that's what my
and.
mom tells me. I'm making a fool out of myself. Like I'm doing right now.
Look,
Really,
I'm sorry about your dad. Okay, I really am.
You're okay.
But your experience with grief
There.
doesn't make you an expert on mine.
That's me trying to analyze a lot of things in my life right there.
That's why you're in here researching demons.
Ooh, have you seen
Feeling
it?
like hellfire searing your very soul.
Did it kill her parents?
How did you know that?
Did it take
Or
her dad?
Well, not her mom. Her mom's alive.
Yeah.
Her dad.
Hold on, that thing killed your father?
Okay, yeah.
Wow.
Proof.
And look at that.
Jinkies Fred, I told you,
Jinkies
I'm not
Fred.
good at human connection. You were leaving. It was awkward, okay?
I like how they're
I
bringing
was
the
nervous. My palms were sweating like all of a
the
sudden some sort of
catchphrases.
nervous breakdown.
Yeah, just kind of casually. Not
Yeah.
making like this big
It
jinky.
Okay, fine.
But it's just like their
Was there a
typical
demon?
Oh, Shaggy.
Yeah.
And that's all you're gonna tell me.
Baseball practice.
Ah, baseball.
So that's why he has a bats in his room.
Yeah, true.
That would explain that rather than just automatically assuming he has bats for his defense.
You don't have them?
Actually, no.
Don't look in my closet then.
Actually, no, I do. Just not
One is a solid start.
in anywhere I can.
No
I don't have them in my room.
Immediate.
But I don't have immediate bats, but I do
Yeah.
have bats. Just I haven't used them in so long. It's been a while.
With my son Seth, the heart and
I
soul
mean-
of the ring.
Oh.
Maybe I should get some. They work really candy as good.
Did you hear?
Cool. So we went saying
Seth
last year nothing. These guys
is
win
the
one
principal's
game, they bring
son.
the parade.
The one we're suspicious about.
Yeah, Seth is her boyfriend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeffy's
We all know what this
boyfriend.
Friday night is.
Okay.
Now don't we?
I'm declaring this party the place to be tonight.
Ooh, Shaggy's party.
You're welcome.
Oh.
See you there, princess.
Oh.
Okay.
So she's probably gonna be Shaggy then.
Yep.
And Fred's her next drummer.
Yep.
So. Okay. Okay. So some interesting dynamics.
Yeah.
For the kind of. And if you weren't already feeling crazy, then
I know what you got. I know what I don't.
man,
I know what I don't.
these characters don't have any slack given to them really.
I know.
They're all like thrown in their own heavy lifting classes.
Kids.
Man, they are all just going through it.
Wow, do you ever take a break?
Especially Velma, Fred, and Shaggy.
Yeah.
We don't really know too much about Daphne just yet, but
everything.
those three definitely
Ever just relax.
have their own
This is relaxing.
to go through.
Take, for example, Jonathan Jacobo, a perfectly healthy 35-year-old male from Springfield, Missouri. One day he's at his local bank when there's a robbery at gunpoint.
Interesting.
He witnesses the brutal murder of 2 of the bank tellers, and in subsequent weeks claims to be contacted by a prehistoric pterodactyl demon. He says
So is this now?
demon convinces him to go on his own crime
Because the
spree
original
in
episode, I
order
think
to
it was
cleanse
just
the
Johnny.
Yeah.
So they took it from the movie.
The movie.
'Cause
That's
what-
cool.
They took it from Studio 2.
And Jacobo's not the
Alright.
only documented case.
Let's see how we lead
Are
up
you
to that
familiar
one.
with the Benjamin Ravencroft's film Hellspawn?
Ha.
I like this.
Well, in that movie, the
That's cool.
antagonist is the demon Asmodeus, loosely based on the
Yep,
ancient
there we
demon
go.
of the same name.
Asmodeus.
Mm.
Ben Ravencroft, Asmodeus, Jonathan Jacobo. Wow, we are just going
Oh, that was
In my
Asmodeus?
mom's bookshop.
Oh,
It's
was it?
just one of many supernatural lore books that
Oh,
And the 13... Yeah, Asmodeus and the 13 Pillars.
yeah.
That was Asmodeus.
That was Asmodeus.
Interesting.
Oh, this is...
You asked me for proof.
Alright
This
then.
is proof.
Yeah, I asked you to prove it to me, and I'm
What's
not
something to
convinced.
do with Asmodeus here?
Yeah.
A good
Because...
argument convinces both sides.
We all know how the
Yeah.
canon one ended.
Yeah, we all know who that ended. So this
Agreed.
is probably this could go in a different
Yeah.
direction, definitely from that because that ended up having a different outcome. For those who've seen the movie.
Ooh, is this gonna be the van?
This is the place.
It could be.
Yep,
Is that a
this is the place.
Yep, this is the place.
He doesn't have his SD thing yet.
It doesn't. It has
Alright.
the green color.
Yeah.
And I like how
It's not that
the
easy,
van
pal.
has a very retro look to it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Like it looks like something that's in good, like fairly new, but like has an older,
Close enough.
like a more
You got the money?
classy aesthetic, more vintage aesthetic.
Right here. A little tense, huh?
I wonder if we'll
This
see
your
him
first
get
deal?
the tag then.
Nah, man.
Yeah, probably
I'm
we
just
would.
not a fan of this creepy alley.
If,
Most people aren't.
at some point, maybe.
You know, that's why I do all my business here. Complete privacy. So,
What kind of
what can I do
business?
for you?
This reminds me of cream soda.
Shaggy.
Random.
What can I do for you,
The
Shaggy?
texture,
Yeah.
probably.
Box, jingle
Yeah, I
jangle.
can see that.
It's a lucky charm in a bottle. I'm feeling pretty generous today, too.
Wait,
Two
is this
for the price of one.
Wait,
What do you say?
I missed.
Lucky Charm in a bottle? This is Flim Flam.
Oh!
This is Flim Flam.
Oh, snap. Alright.
Oh, look at his outfit. It's gotta be Flim Flam.
Oh, it is!
And he was like, Lucky Charm in a bottle, like
It's a
lots
yellow hoodie.
of lots of luck joy juice. That's what he just gave him.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
Ah,
So we're making a lot of connections to different canons here.
this is cool.
Right now, I'm trying to
Oh,
make sure
no, he
there's
does have
somebody
it.
left to run the party.
Oh,
Huh.
we just didn't see it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Never mind.
yeah.
It wasn't in frame, probably, where you could.
Yeah.
We probably haven't gotten a good frame there.
Were you just talking to your dog?
Lots of luck joy.
Joy juice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Said
You called it.
Something strong.
And I think you're
Strongest
right.
one I've
I think
got.
it can really could be Flim Flam. Well,
Brand new on the market.
It's gotta be.
it's gotta be.
Lucky charm in a bottle.
Lucky Charm in a bottle.
Yep.
It's gotta be.
Nice job, Rogers.
It's Flim Flam.
Mine. Scooby, get him!
He's just a parrot.
Nah.
That's stuff my Scooby.
Damn it, Scooby.
Oh.
Think it over, Norville.
Losers.
My dad will have no choice but to remove him from the running, leaving you with
Daphne's
no
not gonna stand for
competition.
that.
Yeah, I was gonna say Daphne. Stand up.
Daphne, of all people,
Yeah.
would not tolerate that. She's too much about justice and fairness,
Too late.
and
The plan's already in motion.
she's too much about fairness. She's not the vengeance. Even if she had vengeance, she wouldn't take it out like that.
True.
She's not like that kind of backstabber.
What kind of bookstore is this?
Yeah.
She'd go up with a
ever
bang
since
more
my
and she'd
dad
like
died and my mom began to
sling someone else like that and looking at the dirty trick.
She's insisted we carry occult items.
She's a lot more sophisticated than that.
The business isn't booming, and it's just another.
Okay. I saw a bottle just barely, and I'm pretty sure they got it at Michael's. Working there for many years, I know what the Halloween stuff looks like.
attention to the back. Oh, and there's a book of demons.
Go back there.
Because it has.
What's this?
That's the book.
Don't open it.
It's the don't open it. And
He just did.
unless it works differently now because
Probably
of the book.
does.
You think this is Latin?
Does your mom read Latin?
And
She's studied it for years.
the
She's the one who
logo,
taught
the
me.
little that looks very close to what it did
What is it?
in the 13 Ghosts
It's ancient
canon.
Latin for summoning a demon.
It's really good.
Just more of the same nonsense.
Someone
It's
probably
an
opened it.
hallucination. Fred, this is what
And that's why
I'm
it's
trying to save you
released.
from.
Yeah, someone probably released the demons.
Yeah.
And I wonder if you have to curse them out of the book. Like call them out of the book.
Well, yeah, it just said you did.
Different than hiding behind your books from the rest of the world.
Of course, I'm missing all this.
What if I'm right?
I wonder if there's a Latin class at the school.
Because if everything changes and
Well,
science fails you,
maybe they were just saying
you don't
something
have
about
anything left.
her mom knows about it, the book,
Oh.
and has been teaching Velma about it.
Oh.
Please.
So maybe she's been teaching somebody else?
I'm
Yeah.
wrong. Nothing happens.
Or
then
someone else
I'll
just
drop
knows
it.
somehow?
Okay, I'll just chalk up everything I saw to some trauma-driven
I know.
hallucination.
But that's what it's
I know.
It's
We're gonna be
us to-
so misdirected.
Oh, that's what it's going in, dude. That's what the goal is.
Yeah.
You're dead.
It's trying to get us to think. It's a mystery.
Okay, I'll read it.
Mystery.
Help you
I
find
mean-
what you're looking for.
If it were Scooby-Doo, I'd hope it was.
Num quid cure quente. Et non
Don't
ad
release
frontem.
another one. Don't release another one.
Ridiculous
Stop
quantum.
while you're ahead.
Release another one.
Stop!
See it. Release it.
Stop. What did you just do?
This.
Just happened.
Ah,
Do you
nuts.
believe me now?
Beginning to come around with the idea.
Nah. Okay.
Who'd you just release?
Oh, they.
The miner. Ooh.
That's
gotta
that
be
is
the
a minor.
minor. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right with the outfit and the. I was like at first like, what is that? But yeah, it's a minor probably. That was a really creepy. That was a good montage. I like that.
That was cool. So now we know how the book works.
Yeah, and that was. I like that they did that. Very haunted housey with the strobe lighting and the
True. In the library.
like the screaming sound catches it. That was fun. like, no,
Don't do that to
I'm
me,
with
man.
ya.
You have the entire garage to roam and
Uh-oh.
the Ranger van. Oh,
Oh no.
it's gonna be like that, huh?
Uh-oh, what just happened?
What?
Alright, fine. But you only get one.
Oh no. What?
Something just happened in the background.
Alright,
I saw something.
Stay here.
This series is 12 episodes,
back in a
and
minute.
the original series was 12 episodes. The 13 Go series.
True.
Excuse me.
Because they stopped it right before that,
Who are
and then they
you?
made the Curse of the
Okay,
13 Ghosts
sorry, we
movie.
didn't realize anybody was out here.
But the
We're the
series
band
was
that
12
sang
episodes
tonight.
too.
Hey, man, I'm not trying to be rude, but are you just gonna stand there and gawk at us, or are you gonna help us move this gear?
Oh, that's.
Thanks, doll.
There it is.
Yeah.
Guess that explains Minor 49er.
You're naming it now.
What? What kind of photo are we talking about?
Okay.
Okay,
I got the connections are doing this.
So
it says here that
I have a question.
scout will be sent ahead that knows only
I have many
darkness
questions.
and hard work.
I wonder,
It says he's
do they have to release
going
all of
to
them to get them
find the light
back
and
first?
pave the way for
Well,
the-
in the original series, it worked
The
that
others?
they
all
because the
came
demons,
out at
and they all
once.
came out, and now they had to go track them down.
Yeah.
So can you not maybe until they're all out?
if the text is to be believed, and if the miner is the scout, then we've opened a portal to hell.
Dang.
The only
All
way
right,
to
we're
fix it
Cerberus.
is to send him back.
He could be anywhere.
Okay.
Ooh, is he gonna go to the party?
I know where he
That'd be
is.
fun.
He's
He's gonna make
gotta
us some
find light,
havoc.
right? So where's the most light in Coolsville tonight?
Yeah. See?
Yeah,
There's no light in Coolsville tonight. It's a Monday night. There's no games.
there's
Not
gonna
a game.
be a party. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure this party has plenty of lights for him to clear the way.
Okay.
Hey everybody, we're the Hex Girls.
Oh, nice. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
What the
Wow.
Smooth move, princess.
Don't drink it. I'm saving you.
Oh yeah? How do you figure? That drink? That drink was what, Daphne?
It was full of calories, and oh no, you don't need any more of those.
I love the new look.
Ooh, here he is.
I like this 149er.
Yeah, it looks cool.
He looks
Keep your eyes
dark.
Moldy.
He looks like a zombie.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Like, seeing him more now, he looks a lot kind of...
He looks like a cross of Minor 49er and Morgan Moonscar.
He does.
Remember the plan?
Yeah.
He does a little bit. He has like that sunken in face, the like
I move it towards a central location, drawing
Like dead eyes.
to it. That's where you'll distract him while I figure out how to send him back to hell.
He does look a lot with the beard, the bushiness, yeah. Then,
Asshole!
oh, that works well.
Just made him angry.
Oh, great! Now he's got a weapon to destroy you with. I like he summoned it too, like this.
Thor. Oh, bye.
This kind of reminds me of the Scooby scene where Gun's trying to help Daphne
True.
versus the Black Knight, where she's like struggling to do something and read the book
Yep.
as like chaos is ensuing with one of the monsters. Just at Velma's interview right now, it's a lot like that kind of. I don't know, it's just my personal thing. I found I'm the only order.
He's like,
This picture of him where he's like gonna stab the book, right?
Oh,
Or not. Oh man, that was close.
faded away.
Did get him.
What the hell was that?
Demon.
I heard it was a really methed out homeless guy.
It's very casual.
That night changed everything. I wasn't crazy.
No,
Something was
don't be
happening
over.
at the time. But even those of us who experienced it firsthand
They're like, who are you?
couldn't truly
She's like, who
explain
are
it.
you? So they didn't. She didn't
Lack of
limit
evidence,
Shaggy,
the police
Yeah.
but they
eager to keep the peace and
They just
determined to
miss
make
each other.
headway in their war on drugs. They found themselves a clear scapegoat.
trying to make it to the party. So
Come in.
this will be.
Lucky. Hey, Sheriff. Got a bunch of these all over the high school. Figured I'd bring one by. Could be a lead.
Shaggy presents. Who's Shaggy?
Might match that location we were looking at.
Go back to the station, text for address, and if there's any more, bring it back.
Will do.
Does his dad not know he goes by Shaggy?
Yeah, he doesn't. Or else he would be like. Or he's just being ignorant and being like, I don't know.
True.
I don't know anyone by that name. Because the thing is,
Instead,
he might be like
mysterious
trying to go.
Shaggy,
That's not my son. He might
hoping to lead them
word
closer to the
though.
truth.
So.
And Coolsville did what it always did.
Yeah, if he wrote that joke, he doesn't know who Shaggy
The
is.
Sandwich.
He just doesn't know. And of course, he's gonna make one of his
What was clear to
famous
us was that our
Shaggy
town
super
would never be
jaw
the same
special
again.
specials.
The 13 pillars, whatever they were, had been released from hell. And the fight against them was only beginning.
They're working together to look for clues. To do their research.
She's looking for the book.
Yeah, she is. She knows something's up with this book, too.
I have a thought. I'm gonna save it till we're done.
Is it who I think it's gonna be? Are they gonna do some sort of Vincent Van Gogh thing?
Maybe.
Or some sort of like guy who knows
Oh,
all.
that's cute.
That or some sort of like mystical, like if not Vincent, then some sort of like new mystical guy that does the whole thing with the.
After them. Patience, lady.
Who is that?
High Priestess Van Ghoul sent us here because the portal to hell is
See,
open. The scout was just the first to come
it's
through
insane.
this
Then
plan.
yeah, they brought him back.
If we are to collect the pillars successfully,
Oh. Whoops. He's back.
They're going to say no magic. And he's like, what? Oh no, he thinks that they summoned
One
him.
down.
Howard.
12 to go.
Or... wait.
Hey man, you're not supposed to be out here.
Ah.
Black Knight.
Yep.
Oh, here's died. Or like went to the ER at least. He just died, went to the ER. Alright. That was fun.
Okay. I have a thought though.
Yes.
Because Velma's mom's freaking out about the book.
Yeah.
But when she had the book, she was just sitting there.
Uh-huh.
I think Velma's dad's one of them.
That's an interesting thought. Some sort of connection in the book and...
Alright, let's look at all the characters. Fred, Daphne, Velma, Shaggy, Scooby, Skip Jones, Peggy Jones. Oh, I love that. That's from Pirates Ahoy. Melody Grace, Sophie Asmodeus, and Sheriff. Anyone I didn't recognize? Yep, Flim Flam. Benny.
Yeah, see...
Minor 49er.
Oh yeah, Flim Flam. Well, there's a Flim Flam, there's gotta be a Vincent Van Gogh. So that's who she was calling. She was calling Vincent Van Gogh. That's why I thought I was like,
well,
she's calling the...
He said, she said Johnny. Velma's mom said Johnny.
Oh, she did?
I wonder if it's just a cover-up name, though.
Yeah. If we're going by Hanna-Barbera references, it could be also just using the name from the Giant Quest thing, too. So maybe she's using it as a cover name, but they were trying to pay it. Or Johnny. Let's see. Yeah. It could be a cover-up name, or she could be calling someone who works for him, or
True.
she was calling someone else entirely that also knows what if there's like I wonder if it leaves a lot of possibilities about what's going on with this book. If some other person's fighting to get the book back, if someone gave the book to her that wasn't Vincent, or like how did she get the book? So, and yeah.
Okay. So, let's do a little recap and talk about this for a minute. Clearly that book is supposed to be the chest.
Mm-hmm.
But
it works like the chest, just...
So, do you think all of them were released when they said that incantation originally? Because now that Black Knight's out.
You know, it really could be. I'm trying to think, because Velma said that the miner was the host. Or was it the host, or did she say that he was the... What was the word she called him? She called him something. She said, not me, was it the host, or she called him the... What was the thing she called him? She called him the...
There's 13 pillars, which I wonder what they mean by that. What could pillars mean?
Maybe there's pillars of like, maybe there was or is some sort of pillars that like symbolically, like statues or inscriptions, or like maybe
or
like
the levels of how dangerous or something.
Levels, or like if maybe like hieroglyphics, like maybe it has like the inscriptions of these demons on the pillars. Like there are pillars, or maybe they're spiritual.
So well, that could be like where the portal is.
Yeah. It also, what if I'm also wondering, that's something I thought of, is the portal is like in the middle of the 13 pillars.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of this game I play where like you can, there's like pillars around like a portal, but anyhow, but it's a vision. I'm actually just getting in my head when thinking of this. But
so
I don't know.
Fred got thrown into it super fast in the beginning.
Yeah.
Because Asmodeus murdered his parents.
Right.
Which I really hope we see more of Asmodeus.
Oh, I'm sure we will.
Velma then got intertwined with it. So it looks like Shaggy was getting more into it. We're still waiting. Daphne has a little bit to go still, though.
She does. It's interesting because, well, so Velma knew at the very least of the book's existence and kind of knew something, but she was also kind of like stumbled by it. But my wonder is Shaggy already afraid of ghosts, or like in the 13 Ghosts, like, because if you remember the 13 Ghosts movie, basically he says that the reason why he's afraid of other ghosts is because of the demons. So what if they take that and go, well, now he's not afraid of ghosts, but he will be after this, because like the series never said that, but when you watch the movie that concluded it, they say that that's why he's afraid of ghosts, because he had to go chase them. Because he's talking to Velma and Fred, why do you think I'm so afraid of ghosts? It's because I have to deal with these other ones, basically. So, I don't know.
I like that they're using the Hex Girl's kind of Wiccan past thrown into this.
I do, too.
But I wonder what's up with them.
Did
they capture the miner?
Well,
did they release him?
They didn't have. They did some sort. They used to do hexes, or they used to do like their rituals for concerts. I know in Witch's Ghost they had the thing that they thought was like a witch thing, and it was them like doing the clearing for their vocal cords, the thing to warm up their vocal cords. I don't know if I saw them do.
Because they're necklaces.
Yeah, they have necklaces too. And
that's what he went into.
Well, and also in Witch's Ghost, Thorn was part Wiccan from on her mom's side. What was it, 1/8? I'm trying to remember what he's at. Someone out there will know.
Just enough.
Yeah, just enough, because she had to read the book in the Witch's Ghost to curse to get Sarah Ravencroft back into the book. She was the one who
I wonder too if that's gonna be any part of it. Ben Ravencroft at all?
Yeah.
Or if he was just kind of like a fun little reference.
Yeah. It really is hard to say. It could have just been because they knew they were gonna bring some of this. It could be a lot of things. Are they gonna do any new villains, or are they gonna go back to ones that had already existed in previous series and or movies? Probably a lot of like a classic villains, as well as probably a mix of these.
I do know, actually, from the trailer, the Phantom Racer is going to show up at one point.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
Yeah, so I know, I know from the trailer, we'll have the Phantom Racer. I know Johnny Bravo is going to come into it at some point.
Interesting.
I am excited we're having to build Daphne and Fred's relationship.
Me too.
It's not just immediate, oh yeah, we're
It's just that kind of like, they're just looking at each other like...
Yeah, like, interested, but... Not there yet.
Yeah, no, they want each other, but they're like... it's like a passing kind of crush thing where like.
And I love Scooby not talking honestly, and Shaggy having to be like, "Oh yeah, I totally understand." Like transcribe for the viewer.
Yeah. And it works really well. Like I think it's kind of fun because also
Thor,
what Scooby's
you did
saying
great.
is a lot more interpreted. You don't have to. You can kind of like start to think about their connection more rather than just have it handed to you.
Yep.
It's a lot more like it's a very different approach. It's written and done before, and so I think that's really fun. And they can probably this is like the Daphne Velma books. Where they do...
You haven't read them, have you?
No.
Yeah. So I've read the first Daphne and Velma novel. I've read a tiny bit of the second one. I still need to finish it. But like, if I remember correctly, Shaggy's dad was an officer in that book series as well. But yeah, this. I mean, yeah, it is kind of like the Daphne and Velma novel. Just instead, it's Velma and Fred.
Yeah.
Forming Mystery Inc. at first.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure Shaggy's van's gonna be the Mystery Machine. Tons of references.
And not like little innuendos, like just direct, like calling out names, calling out like things, and and I like what they did with like some of it. It's like based on things that are original, but just transformed and reimagined. Like the Book of Demons, not the Chest of Demons. The logo also in the book looked very much like how you would imagine it to look if it were a real thing. They did
it looked really cool.
I actually love the way they did the Book of Demons. It just looked really cool. And
the miner looks great.
Oh yeah, and the way that we got him introduced was
cool scene.
I really liked that, and it just was so creepy and so exciting. I just loved it. It was great, and I like how they showed this. I like how they showed the Black Knight because they didn't show they did a nice little build up to it. It wasn't just like it was. You saw him coming up. You saw like his armor, and they did like a panning up. I think from like his feet or something. His legs shot all the way up, and I liked the way they did that. And I liked his redesign too. It was fun.
Yeah.
And didn't he have yellow eyes?
I know his eyes were glowing.
I think they were glowing because the thing is, in the movie, in the Scooby 2 movie, they were green, and in the original episode, they were like a gold. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I saw like a gold color, unless I'm wrong, which would mean they're taking that from the original episode then too.
Right.
But you know what he almost reminds me of? Looking at him really closely, he reminds me of the one from Scared Long Camelot.
I was gonna say the same
he looks
thing.
like the Black Knight, not from the original episode, but the other Black Knight.
I was gonna say the
with
same
Merlin.
thing.
He looks like Merlin's sidekick, Black Knight, not the Black Knight. Because he also had yellow eyes, and he had just like the straight, and that's a fun way to do. Because I wonder if that was intentional too. It really could have been. It looks like it could have been.
Okay. Also, I just want to say his helmet is also giving me Iron Face vibes.
It gives me Iron Face vibes and Scared Long Camelot vibes.
Could be just a mixture.
It could be a mixture. It does look like Iron Face though too, with the way it has the split down the middle of the face. It looks like they kind of almost the eyes and like the split down the face looks a lot like Iron Face.
Anyways,
like
I'm pleasantly surprised. I'll say that.
I'm just waiting to
y'all don't even want to know. It is.
It's really late. It's really late.
My watch doesn't even want to tell me. It's almost 1 in the morning when we're recording this, and I have to be up in 5 hours. So, any last words?
Not that much. It's just so much to look forward to. So much they left a lot for them to uncover. So it'll be exciting to see how they build these relationships, how they build Mystery Inc. And also how and who is manipulating the Book of Demons before to release Asmodeus. I'm still really intrigued to see how that came about and to see if the same person did. I honestly, at this feeling, I could be wrong, that it's going to be the same person that did to Velma's dad.
Yeah.
It's going to be the same because they released the demon, and so did they release the demon and put it back in? Did they release the demon and just leave it out?
My other question is...
And can you actually put them back in? Because we thought that we put the minor back in, but then somehow the Pastors were doing something with the minor 49er afterwards. I was like,
why did it go for Velma's dad?
Yeah.
And why did it go for Fred's parents? What's the correlation there?
Well, and again, is this like how they were destined? Because was
Mystery Incorporated.
Well, because I saw something where, oh gosh, now I'm thinking maybe I thought I saw something where there was another thing where they were trying to destine the characters to meet up. I'm trying to think of what series or what thing I watched where that happened.
It was Mystery Incorporated.
And now I know nothing.
Because the evil entity said that to him.
Yeah, I was gonna say Mystery Incorporated. I was like, oh man, I really am tired, aren't I?
Yes, it's time for bed. So we're gonna close it off there because I need to go to bed at least. But just want to say again, huge congrats to the team working on this. Y'all, it took you what, 2+ years to do this?
It looks really good.
You guys did amazing. The payoff is great.
And there's a lot of accuracy and a lot of...
Yes,
you can tell there's like so much joy that went into this project.
Yes, so much joy, and actual fans are working on this.
Yeah.
So I think as a fellow comrade, JB, I saw him comment, but as he said in a comment, I think this is something the Scooby community has kind of been waiting for and kind of needed a little refresh in the formula right now.
Yeah.
So thank you to everybody that worked on this. This is something to look forward to. I'm very excited for what you guys have in store. Very different, very original for Scooby-Doo, you know, just fresh, very intriguing. So I'm ready to follow along, solve this mystery.
I'm excited to see it go dark.
Yeah,
I'm really looking forward to that.
So congrats, y'all.
Yeah, indeed. Congratulations.
But that's gonna do it for this video. Again, thank you all for watching. Congrats to the whole team of Mystery Incorporated. Thank you for joining me in this.
Of course, I loved it. It was great.
So let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I want to know what you guys thought. If you guys have watched it yet, you know, just let's chat in the comments about this, because now it's time to theorize what is going to go down. And yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Hit that like button. It's always appreciated. Helps me out. If you're new here, press subscribe. We love Scooby-Doo here, so if you do too, then you're in the right place. And yeah. I'm way too far away to do my usual thing. Like, way too... I don't know if you can see the microphone cord. Way too far away. So, until next time, I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye. Bye. Mic drop.
Man, I was on drugs in this one. I kept on thinking, well, there's so many times where I was like, I don't know. How did I not remember the Mystery Incorporated thing? There were so many times where I was like, I think I know what I'm talking about. No, I don't. And then what was that?